What's up, YouTube? This is Alpha bringing you another YouTube video, and today we're going to be having a little bit of a live commentary. I don't know what a little bit of a live commentary means, but we're going to roll with it anyway. So, in today's topic, we're going to talk about two things. One, well, no, they're both things that I like to do outside of Call of Duty, things that I have a passion for and just feel like talking about it. So, the first topic is music. Oh boy, do I enjoy music. My favorite genre is actually dubstep. I don't know if I've said this in a previous video or not, but I love dubstep. My favorite authors, yeah, I'd say authors, musicians, would be probably Black Mill, Midas, a little bit of Skrillex, and those are just the people who I really enjoy listening to on a daily basis. If you guys watch my streams, remember I do stream every night, but if you watch my streams, you would see that I'm playing a lot of varieties of music. But one song that I've actually got into, it's a song by M83, and it's called Midnight City. And I know it's not just me who's gotten into that now. It's me and my teammate Waterboy, or Justin, as I refer to him more as. And I remember we were both watching Scump stream at one point. I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why. Anyway, but we were watching Scump stream. He was playing that song, and I'm yelling, dude, what's the song playing? What's the song playing? He sees it put in the chat, like, Midnight City, oh my gosh, I'm looking this up. We looked it up, and now I don't think either one of us can really stop listening to that song. So, yeah, music, really big fan of dubstep, and then, like, I call it soft music, right? You've got your heavy metal, rock, rap, and for me, I just like something that's a little bit soft. So, Soul Sister by Train. I mean, that's one of those feel-good musics, right? That I really enjoy listening to. So, I do have a good sense of genre, or I can listen to a bunch of different types of music and still be okay, rather than listening to rap. I don't like rap. There's some that I don't like, and that's probably one of them. And then another thing that I like outside of Call of Duty, that some of you guys actually know, and some probably don't, is I like to write. So what do I mean by write? I like free verse writing. I just found out the name of it a few days ago, and I used to call it free writing, and my English teacher said, no, that's called a free verse. I'm like, what's that? So I didn't really know what he was talking about. Now I know. I'm more of a free verse writer, but my gosh, do I love writing. Today, actually, if you guys follow me on Twitter, which I suggest that you do, it's always in the description of my videos. And if you saw me tweet out today, Wednesday, April the 22nd, I have it marked down on my calendar now. This is the first day that I've ever written a rhyming poem. My teachers tried to get me to do it in the 3rd grade, 4th grade, and on through there. They tried to get me to make a rhyming poem. I can't do it. I always have to ask for help. This time, however, I had a little bit of a motivation behind it. So no one's gonna be reading this. It's not something that I would really want to show many people. I might in the future, who knows. Either way, it was just something fun. I worked on it during, I worked on it during lunchtime, actually, and I just wrote whatever came to mind, and it just happened to rhyme. Just like I rhymed right there. I'm not a good writer, but somehow, some way, I ended up getting the rhyming mood on, and I had a lot of fun with it. Of course, the inspiration was thinking of a person, because I'm not really good with thinking of material things and writing about any material items. AKA, if I wanted to write about gaming, I strongly doubt that I could do that. Why? I have no idea. Of course, there's emotion behind it, but emotion for a person is something a lot greater, and I really have fun writing and listening to music. Those are some of my favorite things. And we're actually, the other team's coming back on us. I think I need to step up and do pretty well. So that's going to be the end of the topic of the video, and I hope you guys will enjoy the rest of it. I'm just going to play this one out, do as best as I can, and my team we're getting stomped now. He's just shooting at his teammates. It's not good. We were on the verge of winning too, and we're about to get come back on. That's not even proper English. Wow. But I'm gonna try and see what I can pull out of my noggin. Let's see if we can win this one here. I know no one's hopping on a flag. That's unbelievable how people can do that. I don't know how. I guess I'm just a natural objective player. It's what I do. Whenever I have out a sub, I play the objective more than I probably should. Jumping at it pretty much. Oh yeah, another interesting thing too. There are, of course, as you guys know, in any language, there's different tenses to your writing. And I don't know how to write, or I know how to write in the different tenses, but I can't say what they mean. So in French class, we're learning different tenses, and this isn't your past, present, future. This is your I don't even know what it's called, but hopefully you guys know what I mean. Things that you would learn in, I would say, like the 4th grade, are things that I can't even do now. I can't write correctly, and I definitely can't translate it because I can barely write it, and I can't even, let alone think of the terms for it in English. And that's one of the awful things too, is back when I was in private school, we had a lot of just writing in general to do, like homework. We didn't do a lot of papers per se, but we just wrote and had a lot of thinking to do. That's one of the things that I guess private school prepped me a little bit for. Not even reading, we barely read. I know all of my friends in 9th grade say, yeah, I learned about Julius Caesar. Well, oh no, not Julius Caesar, Romeo and Juliet. 10th grade was Julius Caesar. I went to public school starting in the 10th grade. That's when I learned about Julius Caesar. I was still in private school, learned about Romeo and Juliet. I go to public school and they're like, yeah, so what did you guys learn about Romeo and Juliet? And I look at them, I'm like, nothing at all. And my teachers were kind of blown away that I had never actually read a book before going to public high school. Wow, that guy, I don't know if you guys just noticed what happened, but that guy got blown up by his own crate, I believe. That's hilarious. I can't believe that's what happened. And I didn't even have a good reaction. Today, I don't know, I think I'm just out of it. Just feel out of it. I do want to win this game though. This is my first game on, so I really hope that I can do something well. That guy's top blue. I'm not going to worry about him. And hopefully I can be able to fight for this flag and we can take home a victory. This has actually been a pretty good momentum game. I just hate how, in this game mode, I hate how, if you get 2 or 3 flags, the game, even if you don't get all 3, the game's still gonna say, well, you tied. It's like, no, we didn't tie. We didn't win the game, but we were up. We were in the lead when time expired. That's the part that I do not like. My teammates barely hop on a flag, so I gotta do this all alone. Yeah, that's one of the things that I do not like about momentum. I remember World at War, this game mode was called War, I believe, and that seemed like it was an okay game. I'm not doing that bad. I am dying a lot. I need to focus up and see what I can do, because I had an idea, like, okay, momentum, it's not going to take a long time as long as my teammates can, control their thumbstick, then we'll be okay. But apparently, they can control it to an extent. They just don't know how to stick the objective point, I guess. I've got to be the one doing it. Isn't cool. So I don't really have anything more to talk about. I'm just winging it at this point. Really wish I did, and I also am starting to lag. That's not cool. That wasn't good. Yep, the lag spike starts on a 1 bar. This doesn't really happen to me anyway. That's not good. Okay, well, I started going on a 1 bar. Sorry that this video was kind of all over the place. I did not want to stay in a game being on a 1 bar. Not saying that we couldn't win still. No, we probably couldn't have won still. But that's going to be the end of the video. Sorry that this video was kind of a little bit hectic, if I would say so myself. So just as a recap, we talked about my music, talked about how I love to write, and then things happening in class and how I don't understand things that you should learn in the first through fourth grade. You know, it's kind of bad. I'm not dumb. I believe I'm a smart person. Doesn't mean much. So that's gonna be in that. That's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Sorry that I messed up a lot in this video. I just felt like jumping on, talking a little bit about what's been going on and things that I like to do. And I hope you all have enjoyed. I will talk to you later. Goodbye.